Hello everyone. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet, and it is Tuesday. That's why I hesitated on my name. I almost started calling myself Tuesday. It is Teresa with Critters Crochet, and today is Technique Tuesday. And did you guess correctly? I'm not sure. I have to go back and look at the comments, but I don't believe anybody got it. This technique is called Surface Crochet. So I will be over here at the table. And let's go right over. This is a simple thing to do. Don't let it intimidate you. And let's go over to the table and let me show you how to do this easy technique. It's great for adding a name or initials to projects, or little shapes or pictures, whatever you want to add to your projects, to give it a little pizzazz. The surface crochet is super excellent for this. So let's go over to the table and let's try this stitch out. All right, guys, as you saw in the first part of this video, I am showing you today surface crochet. Now, there's a lot of different ways to do this, but this is the way I like to do my surface crochet. And basically what surface crochet is, you're just crocheting, you're reaching down and pulling the yarn up through and chaining across your work. And this allows you to make designs on your projects. You can put initials, you can put a child's name on something you've made for them, whatever you want to do with this technique. But it's super simple. You take the tail end of your yarn and you put it into your stitch where you're going to start, and you grab underneath and pull it through. Okay? Then I like to take the tail and just get a hold of that tail and hold it down with my fingers while I'm working. And so for the next stitch, you go into your next stitch, you grab, come up, and pull through like a slip stitch. And then I like to take that tail and just pull it a little tighter, not too tight. And you're going to go into the next stitch, grab, come up, and pull through. Okay, and you do that as many times as you need to. Well, I keep slipping off. You do that as many times as you need to for whatever design you're making. Grab, pull up, pull through the loop. Next stitch, grab the yarn, bring it up, pull through the loop. And see how you're just basically just chaining across your work. Now, I'm going to make a letter T, so I want to do 5 of these. And I'm just using the piece I used from the rake stitch from last week. I saved it, and I'm just going to use that to show you. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. So to end it, I'm going to go back down through. Okay? And I've got this stitch. Well, nope, I put an extra stitch. Sorry, I don't want to go through this. I want to take my hook off of that loop on that last stitch. And I'm going to go back down in where I started. All right? Sorry, I will get this right in a minute. I am going to come up. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Today's been a morning. I'm going to go back up where I ended my last stitch. I'm going to put it over my hook. There we go. Now it's making sense. And I'm going to pull it back through as soon as I can get my hook to work correctly. Okay? We're going to pull that loop through that stitch again. All right, so I have it on the back. Here's my working yarn. Now what I'm going to do is just leave that loop right there. Okay, and I'm going to go now down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go down to the middle stitch of that cross. I'm going to pick this loop back up. I'm going to grab my yarn. And this is how I start the new. Now you may see this done differently, but this is something I've figured out. I'm going to go through that loop just to anchor it. And well, it kind of did it on its own. And now up. Now see, I've got that end of that loop anchored down, and now I've come up here. So now for the rest of my T, I'm going to go down. So I'm going to go in the loop, in the stitch. I'm going to grab, pull up. Well, my hook keeps falling off. Goodness. And pull through. let's try that again. My yarn is splitting and my hook is falling off. So let's try that again. Down, yarn over and pull it up, and then pull through. There we go. Go to my next stitch, grab the yarn and pull it up, pull through. My next stitch, the row below, pull through. And basically all this is just slip stitching and chaining across my work. And there you go. And again, I'm going to take my loop off. I'm going to go back down. Sorry, I'm not taking the loop off. I'm telling you, I'm losing it. I'm going to go from the bottom. I'm going to put that loop back on my hook, and I'm going to grab it and pull it under. And then to finish it off, I'm just going to grab that working yarn and pull it through like you do when you finish anything else off. Oh, get my scissors. I'm going to cut my yarn, pull that the rest of the way through and tighten it down. And then all I need to do is just weave in my ends, and there I go. I've surface crocheted. I'm going to pull that tail, and when I weave it in, it'll tighten that one down too. But there, I just surface crocheted a letter T on the top of that. So that's how you do surface crochet. I hope you liked this tutorial and it wasn't too confusing. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow for Battle of the Stitches. Bye, guys.